Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be covering Call of Duty's latest controversy, although it's not exactly a brand new one, but it's got fans up in arms, and rightly so. If you're wondering about the footage right here, does it not annoy anyone else that every time you boot up Modern Warfare 2 or even Warzone, like the first thing they show you is an advertisement for shit to buy in the shop? Like the first thing that shows up on my $70 video game is a $30 battle pass. Like, good God, get this shit out of my face. But continuing on here, the controversy has spawned from the new Rose and Thorn skin, a skin I covered in a video a couple of weeks ago when it was initially leaked when it first showed up in the game files. This is yet another example of Activision trying to milk DMZ for all it's worth. Here we have another pay-to-win skin. The Thorns Out skin is going to allow you to spawn in with a UAV, which is ridiculous in a game mode like DMZ, but this is not the only example of pay-to-win within that game mode. If you get the Dark Rituals bundle for 24 of your American dollary dues, you'll spawn in with a self-revive kit. If you want to go old school and get the classic Ghost skin for 24 more of your dollary dues, we're talking like $50 between those two skins, you spawn in with a 2-play armor vest. The list goes on and on. There are so many pay-to-win bundles now for DMZ. But what's really starting to get fans talking is the Rose skin itself, because if you look at these two images right here, here's going to be Rose and Thorn, the new bundle that came out in Modern Warfare 2, and here's going to be the original Rose skin. Now, obviously, they're going to be a little bit different. They have a couple of different colors and different assets and stuff on them, but in general, they look incredibly similar, and this would not be the first time that they're recycling content from Modern Warfare 2019 into Modern Warfare 2. For example, here in Modern Warfare 2, we have the High Rise Price skin. Looks pretty good. I have this skin myself. I think that's the one that you actually earn for doing the raid, the Spec Ops raid. But if we go ahead and check out this skin right here from Modern Warfare 2019, it's the exact same skin. I've looked back and forth between these so many times. Like, even the wrinkles on the uniform are the exact same. The only difference I can spot is going to be the gloves. I think they're more tannish brown on the Modern Warfare 2 skin versus more of like a dark, maybe an olive on the Modern Warfare 2019 skin. But yeah, it's the exact same skin. They're just recycling it. We got fire right here as well. And not to mention, of course, them bringing back gold from Modern Warfare 2019 as a paid bundle, then bringing back Damascus from Modern Warfare 2019 as a paid bundle. I called this a while ago, and you guys are going to just try to remember this video right here. We're gonna eventually get Obsidian. Obsidian from Modern Warfare 2019 will be part of a bundle in this game at one point or another. I mean, I think they're even selling a Damascus operator, which, while the operator itself is unique, they're just taking the ultimate camo from Modern Warfare 2019, slapping it on a model, and then trying to sell that to people as well. This is ridiculous for a $70 game, and this is nothing new. We've seen this happen time and time again, but it just seems to get worse and worse, man. Like, every time a new bundle comes out, it's either pay to win, or it's a rehash of an old skin, or it's $30, like in the case of the new Tracer pack. Like, they are straight up, like, unapologetically nickel and diming what is left of the COD player base. And I say that as a COD YouTuber who tries to have his finger on the pulse of the COD player base, the COD community, and what's happening with the entire Call of Duty scene. It's no secret, my views are down. And I'm not going to name names. Naming names seems just in poor taste. But if you watch any other content creator that focuses on COD, the same way I do, they cover news, they cover updates, they talk about the game, maybe they do some retrospectives on older games, they do that kind of thing. Anyone that makes like the kind of videos that I make that focus primarily on the COD franchise, all of our views are down. COD's player base, according to Activision, is down. If you go over to Steam and just look at the player base on Steam, that is down. The only thing that is going up for the COD community and the COD franchise right now is microtransaction sales, because apparently they're doing better this year with microtransactions than they were last year with Vanguard, which was to be expected, but still, the only thing that's like treading upward right now is microtransactions, whereas the quality of the game, the enthusiasm of the player base, the interest of the player base, the actual viewership on YouTube and Twitch and any other social media platform, everything else is going down. The only thing that's going up is microtransactions. And I would suppose like the silver lining to all this is all to be expected this time of year. I mean, here we are now in May. We are about a month or so away from getting some real strong leaks for the next Call of Duty game. Eventually there's going to be the teasers, the leaks, eventually the alpha, the beta, and things like that. Like, this time of year, Call of Duty is usually down pretty bad, right? It's just usually how it goes. The game came out back in like November or whatever. The game's old and stale by this point, and everyone's kind of just wondering what's gonna be happening with the next COD, you know. So this was to be expected, but still, it sucks that way. Like, the COD cycle is such a it works every time, man. The COD cycle is something that just happens every single year without fail, and I think I'm going to do a full video on the COD cycle because there is a lot I would like to say about that, but I don't want to condense like 2 videos into one or anything like that. Like, I know people have things to do, so that's going to be the end of this video here today. That is like the new controversy here in the COD series. They're recycling the rose skin, they're recycling price, they're recycling camos, they're recycling everything and making DMZ pay to win. Like, the microtransactions and the shop in general within Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 is only getting worse, which does not paint a pretty picture for what the future of the series is going to be like. Now that we know reportedly Call of Duty 2023 will be made by Sledgehammer Games, it's going to be basically set in the Modern Warfare universe, and it's going to be carrying over a lot of things from Modern Warfare 2 into that game, maybe even dipping into the original Modern Warfare 2's map pool to bring back some of those maps just to fill out content. Yeah, that game is definitely very much up in the air right now based on what we know about it, but yeah, I'll do my best to keep you guys posted as we learn more. But yeah, it's not a good look for COD, really whatsoever, and I think rightly so. The player base is getting very annoyed and frustrated with Activision, so we'll have to wait and see how things are going to play out. But for right now, that's all for this video here today. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts and feedback down there in the comments, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.